What's up, guys? It is I, the Dude 81597, bringing you another cool video. And this time I have something a little bit more interesting than me diddling around in my backyard. Today I have for you all my riding gear. From the bag I carry, to what I wear, to my helmet, to my pet, to my chest protectors. So, I think I'm going to start off from the top down. So, what I got here is my Fly racing helmet. I got this a year ago, I think, when I got my first bike. I'm going to bring it over and show you guys a closer view. I got this a year ago, and I have on there Coleman Realtek Camo ATV goggles. I used these goggles when I first got them. I used them in airsoft, and they weren't the best. I mean, they did fog up a little bit, so I ended up using them on this because it's much more aerated. So when you're riding, especially in cold weather, you'd think your goggles are going to fog up. These, when you're riding and your face gets hot, they usually stay pretty non-foggy. That's not even a word, but anyhow, moving on to the helmet. This is the Fly Racing helmet, extra large, because, you know, my head's the size of a watermelon. And I like it. I mean, it fits me well. I think I look good in it, and it's functional. It's got a lot of padding on the inside. Got a lot of room. It's probably one of the most comfiest helmets I've ever worn in my life. I mean, I've worn a few good helmets. This is probably the most expensive helmet I've ever seen, though, even though it only cost me $100. I picked it up, Pilgrim Power Sports. Best place to go for gear, best place to go for bikes. Service there is absolutely amazing. Love them to death. But I picked this up. The visor's adjustable. You can slide it back, you can slide it down. I like to keep mine down like I'm wearing a hat. Keeps the sun out of my eyes. So it's got breathing ports on it for your head so you don't overheat in the summer. And it's got a pretty good, it's got, let's see, can you see that? The mesh film in there. That helps keep most of, like, the big particles out. But I like it. It's a great helmet. It protects my head, obviously. It keeps me cool when I'm riding. And above all, it just looks good. It's a good-looking helmet. So, other than that, I don't think there's a lot I can go over on this. Once again, Fly Racing helmet. There you go. So, favorite helmet of all time right here. I plan to keep it for a few years. Okay, next up, I'm going to show you guys, usually right now this is just what I wear, like if it's sunny out like today, if it's a beautiful day out. Next up, I have my Moose racing equipment chest protector. And this, I'm just going to put it on and show you guys how it goes on. This, I got this for free from a friend of mine his friend used to race quads. And he gave it to him when he moved away, and I'm a big kid, so he gave me this. But I'm not really too familiar with Moose Racing. I don't know a lot of their equipment. I know they make pretty good handlebars and pretty good pads. But I've had these for I think about a week and a half now. I used them when I was riding my buddy CRF. I used them when I was riding my old quad, and they work very well. I mean, they're very comfy. So I'll come a little closer so you guys can get a little close up on them. They're very comfy. You look like either a psycho or a football player, but you got the aeration slots right here. Your full back protection too, which I like. I mean, it's just me. You got the drop-down arm protectors, you know, keep anything from hitting you in the arms. Overall, I think this retails for about $50-$60. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on it. I like it. It's solid, good construction. Keeps me safe. Don't overheat. You just throw it on over a t-shirt or even over a jacket. Like, usually I'll be wearing my Carhartt, and this thing will go right on over the Carhartt, no problem. I just have to pull my hood through. So it's very lightweight. The buckles are on the side. Two-prong buckles. They slide in right there, lock in. Waistband's adjustable. These bands right here are adjustable. I like to keep them loose though, and I don't believe the shoulder pads are adjustable. But these, I'm gonna say, if you ever get the chance, I don't know if everyone's a huge fan of moose racing, I like this chest protector a lot. So, I mean, if you ever get the chance to try one of these out or even buy one, I'd say go for it because it's a good chest protector. It offers pretty good protection. I mean, covers 95% of my torso or so. But anyhow, moving on. So there's my chest protector, and that again is a moose racing chest protector. So I'm not too sure of the name on it. But next up, show you guys what gloves I wear, and you guys are gonna laugh your ass off when you see these. But these I got about the same time I got the helmet and the goggles. These are just Walmart $20 motocross gloves, you know, tight budget, all I could afford at the time, but well worth the $20. Well worth the $20. They fit well. I got the extra large. I mean, when you first get them, it takes a little bit to break them in, but after that, the only real problem I had, which I'll show you in a second, but it's easily fixed. So here they are. They got, I colored these in being an idiot. They actually have Kevlar knuckle inserts right there to protect your knuckles. They got these like little plasticky sort of rubbery pads to protect your fingers. I mean, they're lightweight. I wouldn't advise using them in the winter because the wind will cut right through these, which is why I got another pair of Thermalite Wells Lamont. I can't remember. Those will be in my next video, which is going to be my winter riding video. I use these every time I go riding. I have no real complaints about them. The only problem I had was the Velcro adapter right here. The seam came out on the edge, so this was flapping in the breeze. Fixed that in not even 5 minutes with a needle and thread, and it's sturdy. So I like these. They're not bad for $20. I mean, yeah, I do have a hole in the thumb, but that's from resting my hand on a hot tailpipe for too long. Don't do that. So there's my gloves. These, like I said, they only ran $20 at Walmart. They're not bad gloves at all. Once you break them in, you can use them around the garage. You can use them riding. The possibilities with these gloves are endless, as with other gloves. So next up, I'm going to show you the newest edition. I just got these today, so I haven't really had a chance to test them out, because right now I don't have a bike. I should be getting my bikes either tomorrow, Thursday, or next Monday. But I picked these up. This one I actually just got home from that. These are Fly Racing Maverick MX boots. And from what I can tell so far, I mean, I do like Fly Racing. Like I said, as you can tell, I got the boots, the helmet. These are probably the comfiest riding boots I've worn. They have the extra steel protection right here for your toes. Toes are very hard. Back spine, I guess you could call it. There's very good protection right here in case you go to kick your bike over and it springs back up at you. Very hard plastic sides, and the graphics are not that bad, actually. I like them. They're very light, very light. I have to say the heaviest part on it is maybe the sole, but that's, you know, that's a given. These, they got the snap closures. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 snap closures, and they're all adjustable. You can slide them in and out. I wish I could do that, but and then it takes not even 5 seconds to put them on. I mean, I just picked these up today. I think these retail about $150. Don't quote me on it again. I'm not too sure about my prices, but it's got the Velcro up here, the whole length of the boot, and I like these so far. I mean, I can't wait to I can't wait to get my bike, but I can't wait to get these, get back out on the trails and ride. So so these are the boots I wear. Usually I used to wear Welco Desert Combat boots with a steel toe. They weren't waterproof, but my dad found these. They're called Gaiters, Gaiters, and you put them on over the bottom of your pants, and there's a little loop that goes under your boots and a little hook that hooks onto your laces at the bottom. They were waterproof, and they worked perfectly. I mean, you know, sometimes you get the little splash over into your jeans, but other than that, I mean, if you can't pick up a good pair of boots like that, definitely look into a good pair of work boots, possibly even combat boots. It depends where you're riding, what you're riding, when you want to ride, like time of the year wise. So But for me, that's what I did. It worked for me. So I'm going to stop babbling about that. Next up, I'm going to show you guys my riding pack. I don't think a lot of people who ride dirt bikes have riding packs, but I have right here, it is the Eddie Bauer Molly cargo pack. Molly, modular, load bearing, yeah, all that military crap. And then up here, I just have my Night Eyes S-Beaner with a spare gas bottle. So this Eddie Bauer backpack, it ran about 80 bucks. Well worth the money. It's got Molly straps down here. It's got chest straps. It's got a abdomen strap. Even if you don't want this for riding, it's a good pack. I have easily maybe 30 pounds in here. 15 to 30, I'd say. But I put this on. It doesn't feel like anything's on me. I mean, it doesn't stick to you. It goes right on over the pads. You can even, if you want to, I have my small fixed blade on there just in case. You know, you never know. It's got the side pockets, one right there and one right there for water bottles. And you know what I keep in it, just I have a toolkit in there, a first aid kit in there, some water, some toilet paper, because you never know when you're gonna have to shit. I know I'm gonna get a lot of comments on that one. It's got a ton of pockets on it. Up here, like I said, I usually put my glasses in this front pocket. This front pocket's got my electrical tape in it just in case. Down here on the front, you have a little sort of map pouch where I keep toe straps. That was when I had my quad, but I'm still going to keep them there, you know, you never know, just in case. But if you're looking for a good riding backpack, something that's lightweight, lightweight, versatile, and you can add stuff to it, you can pick up Molly pouches for that. 15, 20 bucks online. I mean, you can go on, I'm big into airsoft. If you follow me on here, you can tell. If you go on to like Airsoft Megastore, evike.com, they're going to have a lot of Molly accessories you can get, a lot of Molly pouches you can get, and put those on and put glasses, iPhones, iPods, whatever your heart desires in them. So that really just killed me. I'm out of breath. I actually just went for a quick run, which is why I'm so out of breath. But, so there you have it. That is my riding gear. No, none of it's for sale, sorry. If there's any questions about them, you want to know where I got them exactly, I mean, I think I covered that, but any questions, feel free to comment down below. Like, rate, subscribe for more great videos. Soon me and my friend will be starting a series called The Sandwich Diaries, which is pretty much all going to be dirt biking, cooking, us being idiots. So that should be very enjoyable for all, and if I get enough likes on this video, we'll say 20, because I'm not that popular on here. If I get a few likes on here, if people seem to like this, I'll continue this. I'll review each and every one of these more in depth. I'll definitely have some stories on them. But if we get like, 20 likes or so, I'll throw up a video of my winter riding gear, which is just pretty much all this and a jacket sometimes. But I hope you liked the video. Like I said, comment down below anything you need. Like, rate, subscribe. And thank you guys. You're awesome. I'm out.